welcome to my newest video titled My Experience Moving to Mexico with My Favorite Dog, Chestnut. So I'm going to start this video off by talking about why I decided to leave Vancouver. So honestly, Vancouver was just getting too boring and mundane for me. I'm a person who loves to change up my routine every few days, or even just not have a routine at all. And Vancouver, I had a good routine, you know, and even if I wanted to change it up, there just wasn't really much to do or nothing much to experience that was new. So I need a new place where I'm challenged, you know, I'm a little bit nervous, but mostly looking forward to what's gonna happen in the future. And Tulum was a great destination. Currently in Tulum, my life is very unpredictable. Every day, you know, I try to find something new to do, and even if I haven't, there's a ton of new things, new people, that I don't feel like I'm stuck in my routine in Tulum, because yeah, everything's pretty new to me here, and I'm still navigating everything, and I love it, you know, I love a good challenge for myself. Also in Tulum, things are pretty similar to Canadian prices usually, like for pampering things like nails, hair, but for a lot of things it's much cheaper, you know, like I've been eating street food every day and it's been amazing, you know. There's no street food in Vancouver. In Vancouver what we have are food trucks, which sometimes cost as much, if not more, than a restaurant costs. Transport is really cheap, gas is really cheap, just yeah, little things, like for example, this notebook I bought this was like, what, 50 cents, I think. So yeah, stuff is pretty cheap sometimes. So yeah, I love it. My next reason for moving here is that it's much more dog friendly. I really want a life where I could, you know, have a dog and I take him everywhere. He goes everywhere with me and we're inseparable. He's my like 100% travel companion. And in Vancouver, there were a lot of things that were very dog friendly. You know, I couldn't just take him out with me all day long or anything. And in Mexico, I can, you know. He's welcomed into restaurants, into shops, into lots of people's houses. I bring him to my hairstylist's place. I bring him to like the nail salon with me. And nobody has a problem with him. And people are like petting him and stuff. And I'm not saying that never happens in Vancouver, but here it's just much more accessible. I don't have to like plan my day out as much and, you know, check what's not dog friendly and what is. Here, like, I just go in assuming it's dog friendly, and more often than not, it is dog friendly. Lastly, I just love the activities that are available in Tulum. Vancouver has many activities too, but I'm just all used to them, you know, like I've already done all the activities there are to do. And yeah, I just don't want to sit around waiting for a new activity to come out, you know, the latest TikTok restaurant in Vancouver you should try. Yeah, no. And even if I wanted to go, like, just the people there are just the same old people over and over again. And I do have some best friends who I love, but aside from that, you know, it's just like same old people. So to come here, you know, there's cenotes, there's beach clubs, there's what, like a pool on every single house, you know, it's just, yeah, so much more to do. Or not even more, but just so much more new things to do. So yeah, after hearing all these amazing things about Tulum, you know, researching and everything, I decided to pop him into a little kennel, take him to the airport, and yep, ooh, Chestnut. Yep, we flew to the Cancun airport together. So first of all, my biggest worry was how to travel with my dog through the airport. Because I've flown with him before to Toronto and like on a private plane before, but never as far as Tulum. And also like, it's just, you know, it's just always daunting to have your dog in a little like luggage cabin underneath the plane and everything. I was scared you wouldn't have enough water, wouldn't have enough food, you know. And honestly, on the plane, he got so stressed out that he like ripped his food bag apart that I put into his kennel. Because yeah, he was very nervous. Also, he's an okay dog. He's not that big, he's not that small. But when he's in a kennel, that kennel is heavy. And in the airport, you know, there were 2 times where his kennel fell off my luggage cart, and I asked for help and they were like, no, we can't help you. Luckily someone eventually did, but yeah, the airport was very, very, very stressful with my dog. When I got to Mexico, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take him out of his kennel and walk him. I cannot pick his kennel up, you know, put it down, like I can't do that. Now, before coming here, you know, with all the amazing things there were to look forward to, there was also a lot of things I was very nervous about. Like, for example, I cannot speak Spanish. I can't. And furthermore, I also heard, you know, it's not as, the roads aren't as nice. There could be some dangers when you're driving and stuff. And honestly, I did take a lot of knowledge and advice from my friends who've never been to Mexico before. It definitely did hype me up a little bit to be like, oh, am I gonna be kidnapped or something? And the first day when I got to the airport, I actually was trying to rent a car. and I was asking the rental guy, like, is it safe to be driving to Tulum right now? Because I was gonna start driving at like 10 o'clock p.m. And he was like, yeah, it's fine. And I didn't trust that. I had to ask like 3 more people, are you sure it's safe? Are you sure it's safe? And, you know, I don't blame myself for that. That's completely human. You know, it's fine to make sure if your safety is in check and everything. But also, like, it was just so funny looking back at it right now, you know, because I was so like nervous and scared when I first got here. And yeah, now I realize there's not much to be that scared about. After I drove safely all the way to Tulum from the Cancun airport, that was when I was like much more calmed down. I arrived at my hotel and it was lovely, and honestly the check-in was amazing. Like, it was so straightforward. They help you carry all your luggage there. You literally have nothing to worry about. There was free valet. Chestnut, they parked your car for you, and that really calmed me down so much. But it also gave me a comfort space, basically. And for about like 2 days, I didn't leave the hotel because I was just so comfortable in there. I was so tired from traveling and just so comfortable in the lovely little hotel. On the 3rd day though of my stay, I finally was like, no, you have to go outside. There's people having fun outside of your room right now, and you're gonna talk to at least one of them. And yeah, that was one of the challenges I wanted to overcome in Mexico. It was talking to more strangers and stuff, and I figured it would be easier here because it's a vacation location. So people here would want to meet more people, would want to talk to more people. And that's what I did. I used my dog as a talking point, and as I said earlier, Mexico is very accessible for dogs, so you know, I'll take him to the pool, have him on the lounge chair with me, and yeah, there'll be always someone who's like, what kind of breed is that? How old is he? And yeah, that's how I made friends for that 3rd day, and it actually worked out for me so well. I was sitting on the bench with them, and someone started chatting to me and asking about his breed, and then someone sat on the opposite chair of me, so you know, like I was like sandwiched. Chestnut, okay, I know. And yeah, all 3 of us started talking, and one of them was a very experienced expat in Mexico, and so he was like, there's this cool beach club called Taboo, we should all go and everything. I'm gonna go later in my Jeep and stuff. And yeah, we all went. We met 2 more people along the way, and we took them along too. And it was an amazing day in Mexico. You know, that day I was like, wow, I really can do this. I can talk to people. I can make my friends. You know, I can be alone, and I will be fine. You know, and that was a great feeling to have. Unfortunately, though, after that party, which was amazing, the next day after, I got sick. I like had the AC blowing at me when I was sleeping with my mouth open. And I think it like dried my mouth out to the point where I got a huge sore throat and everything. So I got sick for like a whole entire week. I was like booking yesterday's at my hotel because I couldn't even leave to like move somewhere more Airbnb like. And on that week, I was like, should I just go home? Should I call it quits? This isn't working out, you know? Like, I'm sick, I can't do anything. I hear people having fun, I'm stuck in my hotel room. And yeah, that was not a good week, honestly. It was great that the hotel was so accommodating, though. There was like amazing room service, you know, I never had to leave my room, and they had my back and everything. But yeah, it was a very stressful week, and that week made me question if I should go back home because this isn't working out for me. But at the end, I decided to stay for a whole month instead, and so I booked a new month in this Airbnb that I'm currently at. And yeah, I've actually made some new friends, and one friend is amazing. She's from Vancouver as well, just like me, single girl, wants to get away from her mundane Vancouver life. And yeah, we are now BFFs in Tulum. And yeah, it's been amazing, you know, everything's falling together right now. I'm not shy about going out anymore. There's some go-to spots for me, you know. I have little stall owners who recognize me, you know, so everything's just coming together right now. And it was very, very, very daunting in the first week, you know, and I really missed home and everything. But yeah, I think I accepted the challenge of coming to Mexico, and I think I've almost conquered it. Now I'm just looking forward to learning Spanish, taking Spanish lessons, starting to work out, you know, and just starting like a very healthy lifestyle that's also fun and carefree and freeing as well too. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed my video and hearing about my experience of why I moved to Tulum, Mexico. And yeah, I hope it was somewhat educational. More entertaining than educational, but yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my video, and there'll be a new one very soon. probably about Mexico. Thank you. Mwah.